Hello, I know a lot of you are concerned about the cutting of the patterns, so the pattern cutting, and I just wanted to explain just a couple of things. So your fabric comes with it wide, so it'll either come off the roll or a folded piece, and what you have to do is make a double fold line. So you'll bring one edge into the middle of the fabric and the other selvage edge into the middle of the fabric. So now we've got two fold lines, a fold line there and a fold line here. And we need that to make the most of our pattern pieces and make the most of the fabric, because we've got, this is the pattern, it's a series of measurements. And you've got it either in imperial or metric. So don't get the two muddled up, otherwise we'll have a very funny shaped gown. So I'm using inches because I've got an inch ruler. You obviously don't need rulers, you don't need rotary cutters, but you do need a nice big space to be able to, as you see, put it like this. So just a dining table maybe. So what I do, or what I've done, is have a look and see what needs to be created on the fold. So this is the front, and it's got this little curved thing, neckline there. So you can use a pin to mark, or you can use a little chalk pen, which is what I've got here. And basically all I need to do is I'm going to measure down 48 inches. That's what it's saying. The length of the garment is 48 inches. So if I measure 48, that takes me down to there. Don't forget, it doesn't have to be that precise, and I'm just going to put a little pencil mark there. So that's 48 inches. This neckline is 4 inches down. So if I mark by 4 inches, that's there. And it's 3 inches across. Mark my 3 inches there. And I can just create myself a little dotted cutting line to join those two dots up. The width of the fabric is 13 inches. So it's that 3 plus 10, or I might as well, because I haven't cut it out, just do my 13 inches straight to there. So basically this mark down then, if I then take this mark down the bottom and do my 13 inches, make sure it's as straight as it can be. I could use the ruler, but I'm just showing you, you don't have to have a ruler. And now that's what I've got. So I am going to use my ruler now and cut this out. So I'm going to line up those two dots, and I'm just going to cut along to them. That's that. And now I'm going to, so you could with your measure make little dotted lines, but because I'm using the ruler, I know now that I'm on a straight line. So I'm going to cut along here. My rotary cutter's not amazing, and then match it up there. Oh, make sure you don't cut your pattern. And don't forget, if you're just pattern cutting, you do need to make sure this goes back in the bag, because that's the pattern cutting instructions, that's the sewing instructions. So if you're just pattern cutting, make sure that the sewer has got that instructions. So basically that's just giving you a little bit of an idea. You can cut this little neckline out, and then grab what I can here. There we are. So that's the front. This garment front. So hopefully that makes sense. And then this side here, I'll just show you. So if we look at the fold line, this is the back. It doesn't need to be on the fold line because it's two separate pieces, but the sleeve does. And the sleeve also is on the edge of this. So it goes, that's the front, that's the sleeve, two backs and another sleeve on the fold. You've got your necktie here, and then you've got your waist tie down the bottom, which goes the full width of fabric. Thank you.